So apparently it's illegal to write, record, produce, mix, master, and even make the cover art for a song all in one day without making a video on how I did that. So before I go to prison, I'm gonna show you guys how I made my latest song, Old News.
Fucked up, but it's all cool, and it's only cause you've been so rude. So leave me on red, and don't you come back and tell me nobody's made you feel like that, girl. I wanted you.
So first thing it started with was this bass line right here, and just like a clap, little sizzle, and then I put some effects on that bass line. Then I had some guitars running, and I had this background texture that you can barely hear, but it's there. For that guitar element that you're hearing, that would just run through Omnisphere at that point. And then I had my Rockstar guitar, and I dropped it down an octave. Now, one of my favorite parts is this vocal chop I added, and I pitched up. And then all together. Yo, and then I had this build up right here, bro, with this stereo effect I added on the fill. Had this little whistle going. For the bridge, I had this piano pad running all the way through that was playing a dom, secondary dom, maybe. I don't even remember. That's what it sounded like. And then with everything. That snare had like 3 different snares just layered on top, and I just compressed all of them together. That's pretty much the beat. So for the vocals, this is my favorite part of the whole entire song. The intro without the beat. That layering is just... I'm gonna play y'all like a separate layer right now. A lot of y'all wonder how I be writing my music. So I was in Europe for like a whole entire month when I made this song, and I came back, and that night I came up with the whole entire track. They're just freestyled, so I basically had the whole entire song written after just 2 full takes, which you can see right up here. Now it's gonna sound off and rough because there's no writing involved. I'm literally just spitting off the top and just coming up with ideas on spot. So this is how the hook was made.
So fuck it if I lost you, I'ma come back like it's on 2. So fuck it, it's like 1, 2. I said 30 on me, I know I fucked it up, so I'm sorry if I tried.
I don't know what I'm even saying, but the melody, the vocal melody is there, and that is how I come up with every single one of my songs. I don't like to write too much because then I feel like I'm interfering with the I don't even know how to describe it, bro. I'd rather wait for the emotions to just come out. If I feel like I'm writing, then I'm already thinking too much, and I'm already kind of ruining the spiritual process of making music by adding the human element of overthinking shit. But when it comes to freestyling, there really is no thinking. You just let go and just let your feelings take the wheel, and that's how all of my songs get made. I'm gonna show y'all some more of the freestyle takes. I've never shown this before.
So leave it on red, don't you go back. I've got it down, I'm calling it back. Oh, I wanted you. So leave me on red, and don't you come back and tell me nobody's made you feel like that, girl. I wanted you.
This is how I came up with a verse.
So I play these games, I got me like 3. Keeping these women, they all around me. We playing games as if we 16. Keeping these women, they all around me. To numb out the feeling that you don't want me. I got a feeling that you wanted me.
I'm just so off timing that, but the idea was there, and the idea came out how it came out. That's pretty much how I wrote the song. I just thank God every single time it comes out good, because it's not just me making these songs. I feel like I do have some help, even though I do like to talk about some ungodly topics. I'm working on it, sorry. But yeah, I mixed mastered it all in here. I mean, I'll run you through the chain real quick. I ain't gonna run you through the whole chain, but this is like a little basic of it right up here. Then I got the master chain, And yeah, I literally just render it all out through that. So yeah, that's how that all goes. We're gonna move on now to the cover art. I do make them all, so while I'm making the song, I'm already thinking about memories of how I created that song. Bro, I was in Europe for a whole month. I came back with so much to talk about, and I put it all in the song. Yeah, I mean, it was just like so I was sitting in parks a lot. I just remember like a vivid image of me being in Amsterdam in Vondel Park. That was the image I had in my head for the song. So the way I make these cover arts is I set the pose up, which ended up being this. And then I went ahead, found myself like a background off Google, which was this, and added that image over this. And then I fed this into AI. And then after feeding this into AI, 100 regens, just hoping I get something I want, I ended up getting this picture right here. Now, this was the picture that I refed into another AI, which eventually came out to look like this. This was the final image I got. And I was like, all right, this is the one right here. So after that, I just went ahead, added my face over it, added in all the details, and then to animate it, I had to basically layer everything. It's very ugly, but it works. Background, foreground type stuff. I put it in a 3D world to add depth to the image, so that way I could really control like how far everything is from the camera. And then once you do that, well, it's free game at that point. Like, here's my camera tool, and I can literally just move everything around. That's the 3D space right there. Yeah, that is basically it, guys. That's how I made my song Old News from scratch, and it was literally all in like one day. It's out now on all platforms. Go stream it. If you enjoyed the video, want to see more content, like, subscribe. 98% of you guys are not following me. Please like. All right, we're good here. Thanks, guys. Bye.